Hey everybody, what's up? I promise you I am not uncomfortably close to the camera for no reason today. Let's talk about that. Sorry for moving around so much in the intro. I am playing with the face tracking on my camera. So you can see it's supposed to keep me in frame and stay zoomed on my face. Working pretty damn well. Today I really wanted to talk about all of my gear, because one of the things that I've learned personally getting into YouTube and getting into video wise is you don't exactly have to have a lot of money to get into this. And you'll be surprised that all of my original videos past about probably 4 or 5 months ago, I used my cell phone. I actually used multiple cell phones to film them. I mean, I have a $90 cell phone. I had like a $200 cell phone then. So the camera quality and the audio quality wasn't that great. Nowadays, I'm using a Canon Vixia HD, I think 414. It was a $100 camera off of Amazon. A really good friend of mine got it for me. But other than that, it's one of those things where I'm running off of a base camera. My bits of gear that I use are pretty simple. I'm going to start off with the first thing I got for my camera after I got it, which was this. It's a Vivitar wide-angle lens. And this was, I think, $12 or $14 off of Amazon as well. I'm probably going to try and link everything if I can still find the links for it. But let me show you all the difference it makes. Y'all can see me right now and how it is. Now watch this. Wow. Look at that. And I really can't tell much of a difference because I already have the camera zoomed in a little bit. Actually, I don't know if it's zoomed in at all. But so that's without the lens. Ooh. Nice piece of tech. Now with the lens, back on there, that's going to be the challenge because I'm an idiot. Ugh. With the lens, can you see the difference as to what it did with the image? It went from being like super close up in focus to actually wide. And personally, that's one of the first things I'm going to recommend somebody gets for their camera. So instead of having that really up close view, it's going to widen the angle, and which really helps because you can see this, you can see my wonderful subscribe sign on my tablet, and then you can see my skateboard, versus it being squished in on just my face, which we were talking about that earlier, but there's a reason for that. And then the thing after that I got was going to be these, which they are digital multicolored filter kits. I have yet to really use them a lot, but I'm going to start because I really like what they can do and some of the filmmaking applications they have. There we go, I can use words. The filmmaking applications they have, again, they're pretty simple, and they're by Zikos. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to use them yet. They came in this really nice leather pouch, and you just kind of pull them out. You can still see they're in the plastic. But they do different shades and effects to be able to make your footage more interesting and dynamic. Then the thing after that is, and these cost I think $8. Really cheap. Like I said, really cheap. I did not spend an arm and a leg on a lot of my equipment and gear. My next thing, you can see my bags rattling around, is you want a good lens cleaner. This off of Amazon, got a little brush. You can apply makeup with it too if you want. But this right here has a little squirt bottle on it. If I don't spray myself in the eye. Boom. And it's made for just cleaning the lens, whether you're using the wide angle or the main lens on your actual camera. And it works very well for what it is. This was a whole $1.97. Very, and recommend. Highly recommended. Woo, I can English today. My next thing is you need to get a tripod for getting interesting shots, or if you're doing time lapses, which I'm still figuring out. Mine, voila, as you can see, it's very simple and very cheap aluminum. I believe it's a 64-inch. That's actually what I'm using to film this right now. I have 2 of them, and it's got a level on it. It can go to the side. You can get wide angle shots with it. You can move around to pan. That's what I did the beach video with. But overall, this was a whopping $13 at Walmart. It's cheap. It's not well built. I've gone through 3 of them already. Like I said, this is my second, and then the one that I'm currently filming with is my third, and it has a bent leg right now. Like I said, they're cheap, but they work, and it even comes with a cell phone mount. So that is very, very, very helpful and handy, where you can just pop it on your phone and slide it in and out of this top bracket right here. My next toy, which, Calypso, claws, they're fun. My next toy, which most people will laugh at me for, is a backpack. Now this right here is my Switch's backpack. Yeah, which is the best way to do it. I'm an idiot because I didn't test this out before. There we go, we'll just do this. This is my Switch backpack. I picked this up for a whopping 20 bucks from GameStop. And it's got lots of pockets and lots of different areas to put things in that are padded. It's made to carry a Nintendo Switch, dock, Joy-Cons, and accessories. But I really like it because I can fit my computer in there. I can fit, oh splashes, jeez. I can fit my computer in there. I can fit my camera in a really nice padded pocket and I don't have to worry about it getting messed up. And I can fit my tripod in there. I can fit my cleaning gear in there. It's really, really handy to be able to put everything into a package about this big and carry it around, and it be nice and comfortable on your back all day wherever you're going. And it's not too, yeah, it's in Switch branded, but who cares? It's pretty neat. Now the final piece that I have for me is where all the magic happens, so to speak. And that is my laptop. Now she's an oldie and a goldie. I got her when I graduated high school, but she works pretty well. She's pretty decent at processing. I mean, the battery on it doesn't work, so I'm always a wired connection, and then the wireless driver doesn't work, so I, again, have to be on a hardwired connection, so that makes it a little bit more difficult to actually do things with it, but I find ways. But I love it because it literally will slip, like, weighs like 4.5, 5 pounds. It's a tank. It'll slip right into the Switch backpack. Boom, right there. And it goes in, it stays in, and it's fairly well protected with it. And like I said, those are things that it's just, I've had my computer. Most people have a laptop or a tablet they can use. I actually have my tablet right back here with a giant please subscribe button. I'm desperate and needy. Back there. And then on top of that, like I said, I had my laptop since high school, so it's been like 6 years. She's old but works. The tripod was $13. The camera was $100. It was a gift. If you can get a family member or a friend to give you one, that would be great. Let's see here. The lens cleaning kit, the wide angle lens, and the shader kit was 22 bucks total. And then after that, it's just, you're good. I mean, for about 150 bucks, you can start making videos. And you don't necessarily, like I said earlier, have to have a camera. You can use your cell phone. So if you already have a really good cell phone, like an iPhone or an Android, one of the newer models, I don't follow phones, basically you just need a tripod. And you can flop your stuff on there, start making videos, plug it into your computer, and start editing. 13 bucks, that's all you need. $13. So, you can say, give it a try. And that's what got me in. Now, this is over a year or so of me getting into videos and video and filmmaking. And I've really enjoyed the process. I'm using several different websites to teach me how. My favorite out of all is Skillshare. I'll link them in the description below. They are not in any way, form, or fashion sponsoring this video. It's just one of those things where I love the site. It's easy to navigate, easy to use, and I've probably watched 10 or 12 hours worth of videos on it to help me learn how to edit. I mean, and it didn't cost me anything, so that was even more awesome. But anyways, thank y'all for watching this. I really appreciate that. I hope y'all like the content and the little tour of the little bit of gear I use. Love y'all lots. Bye.